Good day, folks. Sioux Hooligan Chino here. Just out for adventure on the mini bike, and came down to the Sunro Copper Mine entrance. Now they've been doing some work here. There has been a landslide on the other side. Didn't affect the river at all. Nothing like that. We got some crazy fencing and signs going on. Authorized access only, historical mine area. Blah, 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 blah. So I won't go in there. I've been down there. I've hiked all the way up the river, Jordan River. And it's all closed off now. It's gated. There's other access trails into here, obviously. That's why they have these signs here. Because I go around into a different trail. Only bikers or hikers can make it through. I made it through on this rig. Friggin' right, Sioux Hooligans. So obviously they're doing some work down here, protecting this so it doesn't cave in again. I guess it was the 70s, early 70s, something like that. It all caved in. This used to be a road. The entrance to the copper mine is in the hillside there. And then you can still kind of see the edge of the road here. Up in the bush there, there's a road from that level. That's where it came down. And then it goes all the way along. A bunch of old remnants of logs and anchors anchoring the hillside there. But they got like a flume up here on the rocks that's draining out the mine. So if you go in there, it's flooded from this level anyway. So it's draining out the hillside at the main entrance. And like I said, all this caved down. They called it the Sea of Foam or something like that. When it caved in, everything washed down the river, a couple kilometers up from Jordan River, JR country. You know what I'm saying? Alright, well yeah, just on a rip. Bike's doing pretty good. Had to do some modifications on her. Good for getting around little trails and historical sites like this. I got the metal detecting bag on there. Got a lightweight off-road headlight. Replaced the old clunker friggin' metal one. Now today, started sputtering. I put this modified air intake on. It wasn't this, but this is getting me around right now. Perfect airflow. And yeah. Had to take off the old Chinese one. I guess they oiled it too much and it was just suffocating the air box, right? So I'll have to get the stock one on there for now, clean out this other one I got in the back here. I had to take it off and put the old glove on there. So yeah, we're going one glove today, folks. In the rain too. Then got the straight pipe. This thing gets hot, so it'll burn the hell out of your leg if you touch that. Right, exhaust on there, but it does wicked. Adds so much more power, just high power. And the governor throttle tab there, yank that bugger over, push it down because you can't get that bolt out. I'll go to the other side here. For all you Coleman bt200x mini bike, 196cc motor, and it's done friggin' wicked. Pretty impressed for what it is, stock. And then put the straight pipe on. Took that big clunker exhaust off. So that thing, it'll pop, bam, 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 bam. You let go of the throttle, but you can ease on the throttle and go downhill, no worries. Constant cruise, it's decent. But if you want to rev up, you can rev her right up. With this tab out of the way, there's a bolt here. Right there, they welded it, tack welded it. Sorry, my phone's a bit fuzzy, it's wet out here. But there's a metal tab here. Bend that thing down. Then when you twist the throttle, you got full throttle instead of hitting that governor thing. So yeah, this glove rig, that's working perfect. Perfect airflow. I should test the airflow and see what that glove is and get a new filter. Jeez. Well, gonna have to put the stock one on. But I've been out for over 2 hours now, up and down the hills here, all around the old historical sites, and this thing is doing wicked. Probably only burned a quarter tank of gas too. Holds about, I don't know, 3-4 liters, something like that. But decent for what it is. Next will be the old torque converter. Torque converter kit. Changes it to a belt drive. I'll show you folks in here for anybody who's interested in these bikes. They're decent. You gotta take care of them. Bolts fall out all the time. I just found my friggin' my choke switch. I came all the way 2 kilometers down to find the friggin' thing, and I knew it's the last place I started it. So here's all the chain drive and all that, which is decent. Centrifugal clutch. Once that wears out, I'm gonna get the torque converter, replaces that centrifugal clutch, puts it into a belt drive, get rid of that sprocket, and then it's a chain from the back to the back tire. So yeah, we're gonna do that next. Get some more power out of her. But the straight pipe does decent. Gets rid of that big bulky muffler setup with the codes or whatever the hell you have to have for it. Screw it, get rid of that thing. Put a straight pipe on. Heck yeah. And the air filter. I got the air filter in the freaking thing. Sticks out way on the side too, so let's get her going. Oh yeah, and Jordan River here.